Okay guys, so I have over here Casey Kathleen. She's actually my wife, and she's also starting out magic, and so I figured I would perform the tricks for her and then I'll teach her the tricks as well. So because I found out that actually that's the best way for me to teach, at least because I tend to end up going too fast sometimes and skipping over things. So when I have someone to account for my teaching, it really helps. So I'm gonna riffle down. This is called the Svengali routine. Okay, this is just a very basic routine, but there's a lot you can do with this deck of cards. I'm gonna riffle down like this, and you just say stop anytime, okay?
Stop.
Right there. All right, you can take a look at the card. I don't wanna see. But I just wanna show you that there is no other duplicate of that card, right? Every single card is different. Right, Casey?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. All right, sweet. And once you're happy, you can just place the card back into the deck anywhere you want. Just slide it right in. Okay, great. So as you can tell, the cards are completely normal, and I haven't really done anything to them. You remember your card, right? Okay, I want you to just cut the deck anywhere you want. Go ahead. Anywhere you want. Okay, so you sure you want to cut over here? Mm-hmm. And you could have cut anywhere, but you cut it this specific part. And what was your card for the first time?
The 9 of
Hearts, right? Yeah, the 9 of hearts, which you cut right to, right over there.
Yeah.
But you see, it doesn't really matter where you cut to. So why don't we do this again? I'll tell you what, we'll give the deck a cut, we'll give it another cut. Cut anywhere you want. Right over here, you sure? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see, you cut to the 9 again. That's so weird. In fact, if I snap my hands, that 9 can actually jump right to the top. But it's not like every single card is the 9 though. Every single card is different, which is kind of crazy. So we'll do this one more time. Instead of just the top card, watch the bottom card. Okay, I can actually change that 2 into the 9, just like this, but not just the top card. Every single card can now change into the 9 of hearts.
Cool.
And that's the Svengali. That's just a very basic version of it. Let's get into the tutorial right now. Okay guys, so this is a trick involving that black plastic box. It should look something like this. Okay, this is just the performance of it. So Casey, I have a piece of paper over here. Of course, I have the black plastic blocks. I have a piece of pencil. You can examine these if you want. Make sure that they are normal. There's no writing on the piece of paper. That's very important, right? Can you examine the pencil as well? Make sure the pencil is fine. Everything's all good. Okay, can you place the pencil inside? Go ahead, pop it in. Grab the box. Cover it like this. Okay, hold it like this. Yeah, perfect. Make sure I don't go anywhere near it. All right, and then later on, you're just gonna open it. Okay, but for now, keep it closed. I'm gonna riffle down the deck like this, and you just say stop anytime you want.
Stop.
Right there, you sure? Okay, take a look at the card. I won't see. Excellent, so I have no idea what the card is, okay? But this box is gonna help me tell me exactly what your card is by just writing on itself. Now, the piece of paper you examined was blank, right?
Yes.
And you put it both in, the pencil and the paper and everything was fair?
Yeah.
You're holding onto the box the entire time. But what if I told you that pencil was actually writing? Almost like a spirit was writing, if that even exists. I don't know, but open up the box, you'll notice something. The pencil's still in there, but you notice something else. Show the cameras. What does it show right there?
9 of hearts.
And that was the card that you picked?
Yes.
Awesome. That's a trick. That's the daddy. All right, so Natsu, I have a deck of cards. All right, I'm gonna riffle down and you just say stop at any point, okay?
Stop.
Right there? Okay, take a look at the card, Natsu. You got it? All right, completely random card, as per usual. And I actually had a prediction right over here. In this box, there's one card that I placed right at the very top, as you can see. It'll be very, very fair. And it was the 9 of hearts. Was this your card? That's awesome, but okay, not only that, okay, you know, that was okay. That was okay. But I'll tell you, I'll put it back into the deck like this. Close up everything. Place the cards back into the card clip. And if I snap my hands, you see, actually the entire deck vanishes. It's completely gone. And the only thing left is your card. Wow, good boy.
Good boy.
Cool, so welcome to the trick with the handkerchief. Okay, so we have a handkerchief over here and nothing in my hands. Now if I can take the handkerchief and I'll just kind of stuff it into my fist, I'll make sure it goes all the way in, make sure it's very tight in there. If I blow, It completely vanishes. And I didn't go anywhere near your pocket the entire time, no?
No.
No. Can I see right over here? You can see inside there's one handkerchief, and that is the red handkerchief. Yes. Okay, great. We have a question mark over here, and this is for later, but there's 4 playing cards in here. We'll get back to that later. Imagine we have all the cards, okay? We got the picture cards, and we got the number cards, obviously. Imagine we have a lighter as well, and we're burning all these down. Which one do you want to burn, the pictures or the numbers? Up to you, completely up to you.
The pictures.
The pictures. Okay, so imagine you got the king, queen, jack. So pretty much we got the men and the women, all right? So imagine we're lighting those on fire as well, okay? Now out of the men and the women, which ones do you want to save? The men or the women? Totally up to you.
The women.
Good choice. Good choice. All right, so now out of all the women, we got the queen of spades, queen of clubs, queen of diamonds, and queen of hearts. Now, whichever queen you pick, that's the one that we're gonna use. Which one do you want?
The queen of spades.
Queen of spades? All right, look, I didn't go anywhere near that envelope the entire time, no? Inside, like I said, there's four playing cards, okay? Very cleanly, see? And can you check the envelope, make sure there's no other cards in there. But you'll notice that there's one card reversed amongst all of the red cards, and it's the queen of spades, the one that you picked, right? But not only is it the queen of spades, but it's also the only blue card out of all the red cards. Which is pretty crazy. Welcome to Devious Ace, Casey. The idea is to follow the ace of clubs specifically. All right, so we got the ace of clubs, 3 clubs, and 2 clubs. Okay, so we're gonna mix these up as much as we can and think, there we go. All right, now your job is to follow the ace of clubs. Simple enough, and go. That wasn't fair, right? Because I did a slide. It seemed like I'm doing a slide, so I'll do one last time. You can see the ace. All right, now, where is the ace? Actually, that's what everyone thinks, but you see, this game is made by scammers, and the ace is over here. Actually, this is the 3. So here, I'll tell you what. I do it again, okay? I do it again. So we mix it up again, and this time we'll do it differently. This time it's follow the 3. I give you one more chance, okay? Follow the 3.
Follow the 3.
3 of clubs, yeah. Where's the 3 of clubs?
Okay, the middle.
We're in the middle. Where's the 3 of clubs?
The middle.
Still in the middle? Yes, okay. But watch. Very cleanly. Where's the queen of clubs? Sorry, 3 of clubs.
Where's the 3 clubs? There.
And it's right over here. I told you it's made by scammers. It's the ace of clubs. Devious ace. All right, so this is the ambitious card routine. I have a deck of cards over here. Every single card is indeed different, and now Casey behind the camera, she's gonna act as the audience member. Okay, so it's almost as if you're seeing it from the audience's point of view. Casey, since you're manning the camera, you're just gonna use your voice to help with this, okay? Before we select any card, I have an empty box over here. As you can see, there's nothing inside, okay? Casey, if you don't mind, can you place your hand above it and just make sure, guard that box, and make sure no one touches it except for you, okay? So, of course, again, I have a deck of cards over here. I'll give it a mix, okay, so that it seems fair. All right, just like this. Now I'm gonna riffle down the deck and you just say stop at any point you like. Go ahead.
Stop.
Right there. All right, take a look at the card. It really doesn't matter if I see it or not, okay? But just remember the card and don't forget it. Now, we're gonna try to find the card because that's really most of what magic is locating the card. So I'm gonna riffle down the deck, and whenever you like, you just say stop 3 times, okay? This is the first time, so go ahead.
Stop.
Right there, all right, second time.
Stop.
All right, right there. Perfect. So we have 3 piles. Now, whichever pile you want, that's the one we're gonna use. So we got the left, middle, or right. Which one do you want?
Middle.
You sure?
Yeah.
You see, you could have picked any pile, but you picked the pile with the 9, which is really, really crazy. We'll do this one more time, okay? We'll do this one more time. Instead, this time, you just say stop as I deal the cards down, okay? Just say stop at any point.
Stop.
Right here.
Yes.
You sure? Okay, look, you could have said stop at any card genuinely, but you said stop right at the 9 of hearts, which is insane. It's not like the next card over is the 9 or anything. So here, it's not just the fact that it's pure luck. It might seem like pure luck right now, But in reality, this is all just actually an illusion. Really, I do mean that. So of course we have the 9 over here, right? And the deck, it genuinely seems like it is indeed different, which they are different. However, the 9, it can almost seem like just every single card turns into the 9, but you see, that's just an illusion. That's not actually real. I promise you that. Look, it seems like this is the 9 right here, but the moment I snap my hands, it disappears. And actually, the 9 was never in the deck at all, the entire time. I promise you that. Look, every single card is different. I'll run through it again. There is no 9. There never was a 9 of hearts. You know why? Again, like I said, that was all an illusion. I didn't go anywhere near the card box the entire time. Inside the card box is one card face down, and that is indeed the 9 of hearts, your selection. I'll do this one final time, okay? Watch, watch, watch. It goes into the box like this. The box goes into the card case, and watch, like I said, just like the 9 of hearts, everything, you see, everything was an illusion, because I did not go anywhere near that black box that you've been holding on to the entire time, Casey, and you could have picked any card. And that's the one card that's inside the guarded box.